When you're in the interview, congrats. So we have Doshi. Doshi here, wanatafuta electrical technician. However, we can share our CVs to their email because Doshi is a good company. Na ni mzuri. So these CVs go to their HR department. So send the CV to Miritini at msa.doshigroup.com. msa.doshigroup.com. That's the one in Mombasa. Yenye pale Mombasa. Yes. All right, so there's a sales manager. I think I read this job. I don't have to read it again. Yeah, you feel free to tap. That is Judy Momo. I'm tap. All right, do you have any Weybridge clerk? You've worked as a Weybridge clerk before? Anybody? Weybridge clerk? Ushafanya kazi kama Weybridge clerk before? Weybridge clerk, anybody? If that's you, I'd like you to send your CV to hc.ke@maximagri.com. So that's hc.ke@maximagri.com. All the best. It's a Weybridge clerk. All the best in that. So there's a construction company in Westlands that's looking for an accountant. I'm going to share that on our Facebook page for you to review. It's going to be on our Facebook page, so please check it out, Huko. Yes. So there's if you'd want to work as a cleaner along Thika Road. Cleaner. HC ni small. Hakuna capitals, toa capitals. HC ni small, toa capitals kabisa. So it's a cleaner's position. Na uko Thika Road. So hii kazi haitaki experience. Maybe kama umefanya kazi ya cleaning, kama una ni sawa, utajitetea, si ndio? Weybridge clerk ndio hii imeandikwa hapo hivi na karibe, lakini hizo HC ikuwe small. Ameandika vizuri, si ndio? Lakini Karbi HC ni small. Hakuna capitals kwa hiyo email. So cleaners along Thika Road, so many of them, the pay is 14K. Send CV to africanmirage1@gmail.com. africanmirage1@gmail.com. Ndio ni siku ya accountants. Kuna wengine an account assistant position. I don't know what's up with accounts today. Accounts assistant position. 2 years of experience needed. Tuma CV na cover letter to hr@hurricaneglobalfm.com. Hurricane na wapishi na accountants nao ni siku yao. I don't know what's up. hr@hurricaneglobalfm.com. It's going to be on our Facebook page as well. If you're into accounts / admin assistant, oh, that's taken. Driver, there's a job for you. They're paying 25 to 28,000 gross. You're going to be in Ukunda ama Kwale. All right, Ukunda, Kwale. 3 years of experience kama driver. Tuma CV to recruitment@brightsmanagement.com. Office assistant position. Sidhani nimeona yote leo. Not yet. Oh, there's one. Kwani umetumwa? Praxi, you just ask and then it appears. Yeah, so there's an office assistant. You're going to be a reliever, so you're going to only work for 3 months with them. It's an office assistant position. You're going to work for 3 months. I can see a very good friend of mine called Steve here. Hi, Steve. I know you don't remember me. I met you 10 years ago. So the position is that of an office assistant. You're going to be a reliever for 3 months. Send your CV to careers@reedsafricaconsult.com. Reeds is REEDS Africa Consult.com. I do them myself. I do them myself, Steve. All right, so customer care. All right, I don't have the email for that. So I'm going to send it. There's a customer service position. I'm going to send it on our Facebook page. You can check it out. If you remember me, chat me. Call me after this. Tumetoka mbali. Yeah, Reeds Africa. That's the one. Reeds Africa. I've done interviews now. Wow. How was it? Majiko amefanya interview na Reeds. Hebu tuambie, how was it? Are they easy? Are they easy? I'd love to know if they are easy. Right. So shop operations officer. Shop operations officer. This is by Kilimall. This is by Kilimall. They need someone to report right away. That's Kilimall. You have to have a diploma or a degree in any business course. Send your CV to recruitment@kilimall.com. recruitment@kilimall.com. Steve, if you don't remember me, wacha nikukumbushe. You did my hair at Ashley's back in the day. Sijui miaka ngapi. Way long time. Nilikutumia my number but you never responded. Okay, I will. I remember you and you were friends for some time. Anyway, I'll chat you up. But nimesikia Nyaira akisema hana social life juu ya kazi. Honestly, I don't. Dante, ni kweli ama ni wango? Sina social life. Honestly, I met Steve 10 years ago. He did my hair back then. He used to work in Ashley's. Miaka mingi sana. Wow. It's good to see you, Steve. After many years. Alright. Ni kweli. Dante amesema ni kweli. Sinaga social life. Yeah, social ni nini hata. But very soon I'll have a social life when things are in place. Yes. So should we say tomorrow? How do you let that happen? He doesn't even also pia hana social life. Dante is always working with me 24 hours. Social life. We are your social life. Thank you, Lois. Yes, you are my social life. Yes. Dante is my handbag. Everywhere I go, he is. Every time I'm working, he's working, but he sleeps most of the time anyway. So, but it's good. Ni God. When you get good people to work with, you appreciate. Naambia Mungu asante, because it's not easy. But he's one of the good people that I've worked with for some time now. I am a happy person. So, Dante sema asante. Ndakubuli sahi. So anyway, good to have you here. I'll see you again tomorrow. Hopefully, if you're interested in the cruise ship position, I'm going to have Maria. I think we'll start the live. Jesse, hire me. So what we're going to do, we're going to have Maria. I think we're going to be live at around midday. We'll do the live at noon tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow at midday. When can I call you? Call me anytime. Today is an easy afternoon for me. I'm going to be leaving for a meeting, but I can chat, and we can talk, yeah. So feel free to call me this afternoon. My number may be busy, but tusisahau. I want to start a circle, Moses Moridi. Okay, how much is interview training? It's 1,000 bob, interview training. Where can I call you, dear? My number is 0702-622-961. If you don't find me, feel free to just chat me on WhatsApp and I will respond. I will. Kindly check your WhatsApp from my email address, Diramu. I will. Say hi to your mom. Say hi to your mom, Diramu, and I will do that. Hire me, just see anytime. So it's good to have you. I hope you apply. Midday ni saa ngapi? Saa 6. Ashley, saa sita tutakuwa hapa. Can you help to write here? We do write CVs. We review CVs. Review of CVs is done free of charge. I do not charge a shilling. I'll let you know if your CV is okay or not. If not, if you'd want to have it done by the HR team, I have a team that does it. They charge 2,000. You get a CV and a cover letter. So it's a CV, but you get a complimentary of a cover letter as well for 2,000. But review is free, no charges. Please get it right. Tusikutane niambiwe sama ni free, because people get to spend their time on that. We also get to do a statement of purpose. If you're interested in a scholarship, or if you're looking for universities abroad also, we could help you out with statement of purpose and a few other writings as well. There is LinkedIn profile update. LinkedIn, because nowadays LinkedIn is even better than a good CV, because bosses will pick you up from LinkedIn. That's why you need to have a very good LinkedIn profile. So having a CV only is not good enough. You also need to have a LinkedIn account. You also need to be updated. And also on LinkedIn, you need to make sure that you follow the right people, because they keep posting jobs on LinkedIn, and also bosses will pick you up from LinkedIn. So you must ensure that your LinkedIn is also very good. I got my CV, even I read it after every week. Grace Wangari. Yeah. But recently I'm doing the CVs. I usually sit and look at the CVs after it's been remembered the HR. I will sit and look at that CV kabisa. So the CVs are good. Take advantage of this opportunity that I have the time to look at the CVs, scrutinize everything, and yeah, you never know. Alpine, I followed up with the HR, and she was in shock of, let me tell you what happened. So I read Alpine's email here, and when I don't know if that's Toto, there's a gentleman who applied for that position, a driver, and the office picked. Then he was asked to chat on the side, and when chatting, whoever it was said, "Can I get something?" Like, unanijengaje? The question was unanijengaje. So I reached out to the HR over the same. She was in shock that someone would do that in the office. So they're making follow-up to that, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens over the same year. So we have crooks in companies. We have crooks in company. So we are assuming the person who did that was someone from a connection between reception and dispatch. But anyway, it's only between tano. But wacha tuone itakuwa vipi. Did Fitahi fills the position of office assistant? I haven't followed up. I wouldn't know, but I could check. Mombasa wako na vacancies. Nyawe, so many vacancies. Call them on the number, the Nairobi number. They'll give you so many positions that are open. Sindio? Soma comment hapo juu. Can't wait for mine leo. I start applying V. Nitakutumia by jioni. I got my CV, even read. Okay. I don't know. We need to Nikuwa na social life. I'll bring my testimonies here. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. So tomorrow, I think, no. Sorry, I meant 12. Saa sita. We'll do it at saa sita tomorrow. I'm surprised that we've done the live that long. It's already almost 3 p.m. Yeah, so tomorrow at midday. Tukutane saa sita kesho. Can you help write my CV? Yes, I can. Just send it to my number, 0702-622-961. You know? Yes, I don't need a social life right now. Social life tutakuwa tunaifanya Maldives na sijui when the time is right. I just said chap a job. Me, I want to connect direct, please. I'm starting to give up. Chat me up. Do you help create LinkedIn profile? Yes, we do. If you don't have a LinkedIn, get in touch with me. Did you fill your office assistant position in Nakuru? Naisoi. Had you applied? Had you applied for that position? Chat me up on WhatsApp, Naisoi. Remind me that's Naisoi when you get to WhatsApp. Try look for positions in Kericho. Sawa praxi. I will. Nitafungua macho pande ya Kericho. Sindio, I'll do that. Any other query? Kabla tuende tukatafute social life. Then it's okay to stay in life this long. It is. There's a time I used to do lives for 4-6 hours. Yeah, there's time I do lives a day, 4-6 hours. Yeah. Squeezing nimezeeka. Your time ni ngumu. How comes una friends aki social life ni poa? I think when you're running businesses, and most of your friends are also running businesses, you don't have time to sit because weekdays you're grinding, you're working so hard. Weekends utaki kusikia hata knock kwa mlango. Are you the people? Me, I'm the kind of people nikisikia knock naweza jificha. Mwambie siko. Because that's the only time I have to rest. And you can imagine having to entertain people at that time. So me nile nitajificha because I want to rest. So and also sometimes about the weekend, if Dante will tell you, there are weekends we have had to work for 48 hours continuous bila kulala. He'll tell you. It happens. 48 hours. So this guy is strong. Kazi aki, I'm almost giving up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Or management in a beauty spa. Nimeona hiyo. Jessie, thank you so much. God bless you as well. Nitafutia kinyozi salon. Inbox. Marie. But if you're looking for a job, get in contact with Alfajiri. I am in partnership with the directors. I'm in partnership with the directors to ensure that they give us as many jobs as possible. So sawa. And these guys have jobs. These guys are filling people. They're sending people to jobs every single day. Call Alfajiri Staffing. Call them. Call them. It doesn't matter what position it is. Call them. Register with them. Like the call center I talked about. They'll pay you 20K. The other call center will pay you 16K. So get in touch with them. Watakusaidia sana. Someone share Dante share Alfajiri's number. Share Alfajiri's number. Kuna form 4 leavers. Yes, Alfajiri will give you that. In fact, there is a contract that was signed by Alfajiri and three companies at the moment that are looking for unskilled workers. Like umefika form 4, moja fika form 4. There's a contract that was signed by the company and three companies that all their casual workers will go through Alfajiri. So get in touch with Alfajiri. These guys will sort you out in terms of work. Tena sana. Tomorrow they are sending over 38 people for interviews tomorrow. I don't know if they're still here. 38 people for interviews. Today, as we speak, the same company is holding interviews with a few more people from Alfajiri and at different positions. So call them. Dante share the number. The number is 0703 167 541. Hata kama ni kazi ya mkono. Shop attendant. Whether Alfajiri Nairobi has shop attendant position. Shop attendant position inalipwa 9,000 also. Call them for that position. Shop attendant, like hizi kazi za chini, waiters, waitresses, shop attendant, what else, M-Pesas. Talk to Alfajiri. These guys will sort you out. Alright, yeah, that's the number Alfajiri. Just call them. If you can't get them, chat them on WhatsApp. However, yes, they have a registration fee of 2,000. The beauty of getting to pay that is that you're covered for a whole year. If you lose your job, you go back to them within the year. They'll still get you another job through the clients that they have. With that 2,000, they'll also train you. And they will always consider you before any other person for a job. For me, I sent an email, but they requested I pay to. Yeah, they have a registration fee of 2,000. They do because they have to run their offices and they have to pay their staff. Yeah, that's why. Entry level. If someone approaches Alfajiri, should you say you've referred them? Yeah, tell them it's Nyawera. Tell them that I referred you. That's quite okay. Any company that you approach, just tell them Nyawera referred you. If I referred you, just tell them Nyawera did. If they don't know chukua tu simu waambie ndiye huyu. They will. And then remember we have a tea. Wait. Is that tea? Oh, it's June. It's June. We have a coffee date in June. Majay, you cannot miss. By the way, Majay, you cannot miss the coffee date that we have in June, where we are going to be meeting many HRs from different companies. Na tuenda kujimarket hiyo siku. So you cannot afford to miss. I talked about that, and that coffee date is on our Facebook page. Make sure you pay. It's 1,000. Pay for it. Attend. Come meet a few HRs. Alafu hiyo siku usikuje kwa unaogopa. Unakuja kutembea kwa kila meza. Unafika mapema, unaenda kusalimia watoto wakujui. Unaenda unapiga tu smile, niko unawajua wote. Ukiomba namba. Bedhe watu natunaga aibu ya kuomba namba hiyo siku. We don't tunaga aibu. Unaendaga na kitabu vizuri. Hi, may I have your number? My name is so and so. I'm just looking for work. I'm here to interact and network. Yes. What do you do? I'm looking for work as a procurement manager, supervisor. Yes. Okay, haizi kunyima namba, atakupea namba hiyo siku. So please, your meeting mnakuja. So every meeting we have na HRs, I'll tell you. just pay the 1,700, sometimes 700, ingine 8, but you get an opportunity to meet about 70, 80 HRs. So you're meeting HRs from 80 different companies in Nairobi. Some are in Mombasa, others we hold them outside. It could be Embu, Nakuru. Whenever there is, always come. Always come. Come with a book and a pen. Zunguka. Hata mimi niko huko hiyo siku. Tunakutana huko. Yes, ndio tukichukua namba, tukisalimiana na tukiongea. Sasa tutafuatana sisi wote. We are here for networking. So mmoja anaenda chini, mwingine anaanza mbele, mwingine katikati. So kujeni tutajipanga. We're gonna leave huko na namba zote za HR. Alafu sasa ukitoka huko ni CV na una make sure appointment, go to the office, sit down, mwambie akinitafutie kazi. Sindio, hiyo ya kudance huku niita and I got moves. Mimi mwenyewe hata siku dance. Read my comments and answer me. Mary Werimo, what is your question? Sijaona hiyo. Don't dance better than your employer. No, you just have fun. It's okay to have fun. Yeah, sindio, so come and network, meet them, and you never know. You never know. Let me tell you, I tell people, whenever you go to an event and you get a mic, usiwahi kuwa mshy kuongea. Na kwa unatafuta job, hapo unasemaga natafuta job. In case kuna mtu akona kazi fulani, natafuta. Network. Unauzaga kuku, sema kama natafuta kuku, I am your plug. Kwa unauzaga vitenge, sio siku unasema. Whenever you get an opportunity, but the most businesses are made in such events. If you get an opportunity to speak to about over 10, 20 people at once, chukua mic, ongea. Usiwe ogopa, tuache ile nini ya kuogopa, unaogopa kuongea saa ngapi? Unakufaje na shida na solution iko hapo mbele yako. Alafu unasema God opportunity hakuna. Na anakutuma kila mahali. So take advantage of opportunities and you never know who you're speaking to.